Yo, what is up YouTube? PwnZone here. I'm bringing you a new series called Call of Duty Ghosts Best Class Setup, where I'll be going over guns and what I think is the best class setup for each one. To start off the series, we'll be doing the MTAR-X. The MTAR-X is technically the best SMG in all of Ghosts, and it does. I honestly do think it is the best SMG, power-wise and just overall. So the first thing we'll go over is the iron sight. A lot of people hate this iron sight, in which personally I used to. For the first month of Ghost, I did not even touch that MTAR-X because how much I hated the iron sight. Then at the beginning of January, I saw a lot of competitive players be using that iron sight. I'm like, okay, I'll try it out, I guess. This iron sight ain't as bad as it seems. If you can just get over it, just get over that iron sight. If you use it for like a few days, just grind with it, you'll get used to it, and it's fine. Next thing, do not use a red dot. Whatever you do not use it. If you use that red dot, you're wasting a perk, not a perk, I mean an attachment slot. And those two attachments that you need are necessities. You have to have it to make this gun good. Our first attachment I'll be going over is the foregrip. The foregrip is a necessity because it makes that difference between that long mid-range battles. When you're facing another sub or an AR, you have a great chance of beating them. Even if they have like a Remington, AK. If you can get your shots on and they just miss one shot, you're gonna kill them if you can get your shots on. With this foregrip, that'll help a lot. Next attachment is the muzzle brake. Some people think that a silencer would be better on this, but in my opinion with a muzzle brake, it will usually take one less shot at those mid-range battles to kill, and with a silencer, it takes an extra shot, so you're just going to outgun them. There's no point for a silencer, even if you're going to go all stealthy. If you can outkill anyone, what's the point of a silencer? Now, for my secondary and lethal and tacticals, I do not run anything on those. Some people like to run a nade or stunt or whatever you like to run. You can if you want. I'll give a little leeway on this class because there's one perk that you don't really need, but for now, I recommend not using it. For our perks, I first like to run Ready Up. Ready Up just makes it so that way you can, your weapon is faster to use, meaning that you can aim down sight faster, or at least just shoot faster after running. Next perk is Agility. Agility is a great perk. It makes you run faster. It makes it so that way you can sprint faster. So you can flank, you can rush, you can just get up in their faces a lot faster. And this is what this gun is great at. You can do mid range, or you can do really up in their face fights with MTAR, and you'll win most of the time. Next perk is Steady Aim. This perk I think is a great perk for this gun. It works well. It works well because you can you can hip fire so accurate. Like even at those like really long close range, or those like short mid range battles where you have to kill them, but you don't really have time to aim down sight. Steady aim will make it so you don't even have to aim down sight. You just spray at their face, you'll get the kill. It is great. Next perk is Dead Silence. Not everyone runs Dead Silence perk in pubs, and I recommend, even though it might be like domination, everyone's stomping around, it will make a huge difference. You want to use it. It makes tell you're silent, and with it off, I sound like Bigfoot to me. With my Astros on, because I can sound hoarse so well, I sound like Bigfoot to myself. I can't take that. So yeah. Then for our next perk is Focus. Focus makes so you don't flinch as much when getting shot at. So that way, when you're shooting, you're getting shot at, your gun ain't going to fly, and your bullets aren't going to miss like that. So, Focus, one of the, I personally think, probably the best perk in the game, if not second best perk in the game. Now, for this last perk, I'll give you a little leeway if you don't want to run it or you want to change it. I like to run Marathon, but if you're running game modes where it's more objective based, like TDM or Kill Confirm or stuff like that, you can put maybe Amplified on if you're doing free fall and you want a sound orbital, or you can put Scavenger on if you need replenish ammo. Maybe Tack Resist if you're on doing some Dom or something like that. Something where suits you best, or you can run a lethal or tactical where you want. Really, it's just up to you. Then, for my streaks, I like to run the Strike Package, I like to run the SATCOM, the Guard Dog, and the Vulture. I think those are a great combo. If you can get up to that Vulture, you'll be unstoppable, honestly. Your Guard Dog and your Vulture will be watching your backs and in front of you even, like at any side, and they'll just taking shit out. Honestly, that Vulture is very good, and people underestimate it. I recommend trying it out. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this class setup for the MTAR-X, then please leave a thumbs up and comment down below any ideas or any tips for me in the future to do, or if anything really. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy, and peace out, YouTube.